Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is February the 2nd, 2023. Let's hop right into it here. So we had this daily candle here, small range day. Price opened up, moved up, came down, pulled back, and closed. All right, so inside range day. So the candle is within its previous day's range. Obviously, that was a massive range, so a lot of candles could be stuck in there. But generally, we're looking for an explosive move tomorrow. Tomorrow we do have non-farm employment change, and we should see some big movement tomorrow. And then we have news at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time as well. So this is just so we could be clear. I mean, this is literally sitting in the middle. You have liquidity built on top. You have liquidity built on the bottom here. All this right here. So it's not falling yet, and it's holding so far with this candle inside this block. It's still holding. And it did retrace back, kind of like what we were mentioning, and then it would pull up. But so now I'm still gonna stay with the bullish side for now. But I know Nas and I know S&P definitely had a nice rally today. So is it done? I don't know, but I mean, with this high and this high and this high, I think we're gonna be reaching up for that. We'll see. We're literally sitting in the middle. So let's go to a 5 minute. Actually, let me go to a 1 hour real quick. As you see, this is where I was mentioning, like, I think this past week or two, like we're sort of in a consolidation in a way, because it is going sideways. Yes, it is making higher highs and higher lows though, so that's why I'm sticking with the bullish side. But when you see this behavior and it's constantly higher lows, higher low, kind of like this, higher low, higher low, higher low. News came out and sank it down for 3-4 days, right? So I'm assuming something similar. Now, I know the news tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to do that. I think it's going to just pop it up. Because when this popped up yesterday, it didn't still take out that high. So, and it's real close to it. It doesn't have to, but I mean, in my gut's telling me that, like, you know, it still has that one chance to go up. So, but I would definitely say shortly, in the near term, and it could even be, well, tomorrow, that we're going to start attacking that low, that low, that low. All right, so on the 1 hour here, we got yesterday we came in to this demand area, bought up, it shot up. Now we came in today, it touched this. I was only able to catch this, so it caught on the 70, came down to the 70 nicely. Created a, when we say double bottom, it's really just double, you know, the actual double wick of candles, but it was creating a mini support, and then it kind of bought up, and I bought it into a supply area here. I was trying to go all the way, but I had to take partials, and that was it. Let me go to a 5 minute here. So yeah, so you caught that. So here was the 70, right? And then this was your A to B, and then ultimate goal now is this high right here at the least. Let's go to the 5 minute, and here you will see that price. Why does it do that? My setup is down, by the way, so I'm going to be dealing with just my laptop for a while. But here you see price opened up. So this is 8:30 now. It's 9:30 right here. Sinks down, takes out liquidity first, and that's generally what I'm looking for. Is let them show their hands by taking out some type of liquidity, and then getting to a high probability zone, which would, for me, this would be the 70. Nicely bounced twice, right? You see that? Bounced twice, bounced here, and then came up and broke that high, and then came back down, and then took out the liquidity one more time. See that? You can barely see it, but you see how it took out that little piece right there of the wick, and then rallied up. So what I waited for order flow. So I got this break up, I got an imbalance in there, and as soon as it comes back in, you're a buyer. Definitely a lot more riskier, but I put my stop loss in the medium of this candle at the 50%. So anything lower than that is it's not a trade that I want to be in, to be honest, because it's going to definitely even take out this low or even just continue down. So this is the framework that I'm using on this trade here. So caught up in a decent amount of points, so a couple hundred points there. And then once it hit this block here, I'm done. Now, especially with a reaction, I didn't catch it at the end of it, but 80% of it is going to be gone, and then the rest obviously stopped me out. And I'm looking to take out that high, but we didn't. We ended up consolidating, and this is a day that you have to know that that's going to happen. Why? Because we got news tomorrow. Today we don't have news, right? So I mean, we had like this unemployment claims, but I mean, that to me is nothing. So actually, was that 8:30? Yeah. So 8:30, and that's, let me see here. Where is 8:30 here? Right there. So you got a nice little bullish rally right there, but 9:30, this was pretty big as far as the movement goes. But look, the day before news, it's going to consolidate. You're going to get flat days. It's literally going sideways. Ping-ponging this is fine, but you don't want to be really involved. This is an in and out scalping moment. Yes, I would like to hold it, but I mean, it's not in the cards for today. Tomorrow, it's going to get ugly. Definitely tomorrow, I can see it being... let me see. Let me go back to the weekly real quick. And the weekly, this candle closed nicely inside the previous week. So we're going to bust out. We're definitely busting out somewhere, some direction. And as of now, I'm sticking with the bulls. Even though I want to be bearish and I know it should be bearish, I'm still gonna be bullish right now, only because I'm following order flow as of now. So we'll see how it goes, and then I really feel like it could take both out. So yeah, we got this high and this low of the previous day, and then you got the high of this high and this low of the previous day. So I see it harder to come up here, and I see it much easier to come down here. So that's just my 2 cents. All right. So watch order flow. Watch obviously Asia and London. Asia and London was able to show me here because I'm gonna delete this now. When price opened up, it was playing around, took out liquidity above, came down. It's 7:30 right now. Rallies up and takes that high, and then sinks down at 9:30, and then comes to this area, which I was mentioning yesterday. We were going to fill up some of this price imbalance. So when it did that, that was the idea for me to, okay, let's look for a buy above this high because it's becoming a shakeout. We took out the sell side of price already, and with the liquidity grabs right there and the hunts right there. And then, I'm looking on the upside. That's what framed this trade. All right, you guys take care. Hope this helps. God bless.